Hi, it's Sue here from Inspired Messages Monday, and it is Monday, the 22nd of October. So we are running very quickly through October. The weather's been lovely, and so I hope you've made the most of that. I certainly have. And we will be actually altering the clocks in the UK at the end of this month, so we're going to have some darker nights. So before I start, if you're a Scorpio and you would like your chart doing, then I will give 10%. It's £10 off. It's usually 95. But I'll do it for 85, and I do a couple of hours work, and then we have a reading together for an hour and a half, and I can do that face to face or on Skype or FaceTime. So let's get on with my message this week. So actually, what came through really strongly was that we're all on a journey, and it's important during this journey that we call life that we learn and we evolve and that we move forward. And I know probably if you're looking at this, you probably know that already, but we still, as human beings, we get stuck. And even me, I do too. So it's important to realise that certain things that we're going through are meant to be to help us be the person we want to be, and the person that we decided before we came to this planet. So we're all energy, and we're all connected, and we're all feeling a similar kind of energy, and collectively it's important to spread the love in every way that you can wherever you go, to the people, because there are lots of people that are hurting at the moment. So a bit of kindness and a bit of love is what's needed. So starting today with the transits, Monday the 22nd, we have Mercury making a sextile, which is an easy aspect, to Pluto. So this is good for investigating, research, and looking for the truth of certain things. And you may also learn something about a secret that might come to light, and look out for all of this in the media and on the world stage too. And then tomorrow, that's the 23rd, the sun is actually going to move into Scorpio out from Libra, and it will be opposite Uranus, and that's going to bring maybe unexpected things into our lives again on the world stage, but also if you are a Scorpio, then it might be more relevant for you, because obviously it's going to be close to your sun. Uranus is very unpredictable, and you need to always be one step ahead, although it's not easy with Uranus. Also look out for my post on about Scorpios on Facebook, because I always write a post about each sun sign as it moves into the next sun sign. And then on Wednesday we're going to have a full moon in Taurus, which may be extremely intense, because full moons are always known, I've said this before, known to have a strong energy. We always have more problems in the police. There's always more arrests, more problems, and also more intakes at the hospital, A&E, because there's more fights and what have you. But because the full moon is in Taurus and the moon is opposite in Scorpio, we have this energy of Taurus and Scorpio, and these are two fixed signs who will not be budged, even though they're probably not right. So this energy is really, really strong, and again, if it feels like that's happening around you, just be aware that it will pass within a couple of days, and obviously it's going to be more intense on Wednesday, but as it moves on, that should dissipate, and I would always say to do a full moon ritual, which is about getting rid of stuff that you no longer want in your life. And if you want to know how to do one, then please message me. and I will send it to you. But at the same time as we've got that, we've got Venus making a sextile to Saturn. And so relationships should be okay, you know, they should be quite good because a sextile is easy. And because Venus also rules money, as well as relationships and also objects of beauty, it might be that you want to invest. It might be, you know, in something, a beautiful object, you know, something that's going to, you know, accrue in value, that you can maybe sell it, you know, when you fall upon hard times. Anyway, that's on Wednesday. And then on Friday, the 26th, the Sun is going to be conjunct Venus. So anything artistic, creative, is, you know, is ideal on that day. It's good today for doing anything that is to do with Venus. And again, you know, money again. So you've got these, you know, we've got these 2 days together when Venus obviously rules Taurus. Venus is sextile Saturn on the day of the full moon, and then we've got the Sun conjuncting Venus. So this kind of says to me that you've got more time really to do anything that you were doing on the you know, the day before, on the Wednesday. When you've got Sun Venus, it's not particularly a good day for action, you know, it's a bit of a lazy day maybe, but if you spend time with friends and family and have a nice social time, then it will be good and it will be harmonious. And so then we look at Saturday, when we're going to have the Sun sextiling Saturn, again an easy aspect. So this allows for cooperation in joint ventures, and anything that needs planning and structure should go really well. It might be just decorating because you know, you need structure for that, don't you? But whatever it is, you know, it should be reasonably good on the Saturday. And then on Monday the 29th, we're going to have Mercury conjunct Jupiter. So that's a good time to study a subject that broadens the mind and teaches you about yourself. And actually, this is a perfect transit for learning astrology. You know, if you want to do my course, then, you know, just contact me for the link, because you know, it's a really, really reasonable price at $29.99. Okay, then we go to Tuesday the 30th. So on that day, we've got Mercury making a trine to Chiron. Now, Chiron is the planet of healing. It's also the planet of wounds, but we have a trine here, which is an easy aspect. So this is a good day for healing, maybe with a talking therapy, because we've got Mercury, which is about communication. So neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, or counseling, or anything that really involves you getting it out there and communicating how you feel. What else? So it's really about on that day, it's about getting things out into the open. So if you've been harboring things, you know, you've been wanting to say something, then you know, this would be a good day for really healing a rift between you and somebody else. And then on the 31st, Wednesday the 31st, we've got Mercury going into Sagittarius. It's been in Scorpio, it's now going to be in Sagittarius. So again, you know, this is great for learning astrology or something that broadens the mind. It's also encourages adventure, travel, and teaching and learning. And also we've got Venus moving into its own sign of Libra. So this brings peace, beauty and harmony, you know, anything to do with Venus in Libra, which is, you know, about diplomacy, bringing two people, you know, or situations back to balance, or creativity. You know, anything like that is very good when Venus moves into its own sign. And watch out for Venus opposite Uranus on that day, which actually might well disrupt the peace, because Uranus, as we know, is very unpredictable, and when it's in an opposition, it's a bit like a tightrope. So each wants its own way, so to speak. So just watch that. And then on Thursday, gosh, we're at the 1st of November. And again, we've got Chiron in the mix. So we've got Jupiter trining Chiron. So again, this would be a good day for learning a healing skill, and one that you could do anywhere. I don't know, I keep mentioning astrology, but astrology would be great, because Jupiter is all about knowledge, and Chiron was said to be the first astrologer. So having these two mavericks together, these are mavericks, and they're also both half man, half beast, so they work really, really well together. And this is a trine. And then on Sunday the 4th, we've got the moon moving into Libra. And that will be there till Tuesday, the following Tuesday, lunchtime. So use this time to emotionally relax, pamper yourself, and maybe do, some of the other Libra things that I've talked about, like bringing two people back together or situations back into balance. But harmony is of the essence when the moon goes into Libra. And the affirmation really is to do with the message this week. It's about love, and I said about spreading love in every way, wherever you can. So hand on heart every morning till we come back. As I give love to those around me, love comes back to me. As I give love to those around me, love comes back to me. So have a great week, and you know where I am if you need me, and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. So in the meantime, bye for now, and have a great 2 weeks. Bye for now. Bye bye.